MTD CNC, bringing you the latest engineering news via video media.
So all we're doing now, guys, is taking our stripes of our young lady's face here. Obviously these will move around a little bit in space because our model's breathing, that's natural. Don't smile.
This Romer arm has been creating quite a stir at the show. Can you talk me about it, please?
So yeah, it's a great bit of kit really. These Romer arms, they come from 1.2 metre working sphere, 2 metres, 2.5, 3, all the way up to 4.5. There are now 3 different ranges. We've actually had a product release yesterday, so we have a 73 range, which is a baseline entry range, generally still very good as a portable CMM. A 75, which is a little bit more accurate still, and now we've had a 77 release, which is a very, very accurate measuring arm. These measuring arms are traceable to a B89. They're the only kind of measuring arm that's got an integrated scanner and is fully traceable to a B89 cert. These measuring arms, the Romer measuring arm, they actually invented the measuring arm. They can be used for reverse engineering, inspection, rapid prototyping.
Measuring ladies?
Measuring ladies also, which is a grand part of my job. They have actually been used in the medical industry as well for people, let's say hip joints and that type of things, where they want to actually see the ball interconnecting with the sphere to see that everything's smooth. So GD&T and things like that as well, critical parts of manufacturing, they're commonly used. Some of our clients include kind of Bentley, Red Bull, people like that. The VW group in general do a lot with us. Car chassis to bikes, brake discs, any type of mouldings on the car, so interiors, H-points on seats, absolutely anything and everything that's manufactured within a tolerance needs to be inspected. And the beauty about these is you can, with your softwares like PCDMS or Spatial Analyzer, you can send out PPAP reports and go straight into your SPC as well. So for companies who are in the automotive industry, batch producing, that's critical for suppliers, tier 1s, tier 2s. They want the OEMs to know that their kit and their equipment is producing parts right. So even going back to the actual tooling that's producing these parts, these are a critical tool for checking die tools and press tools and that type of thing.
Sure. Are there any limitations? For instance, what's the smallest component you can inspect?
We can go down to, our tightest tolerance is 20 microns, but that's to a B89 and an ISO standard. Obviously with an arm, they work on a spherical maximum error value. A classic static CMM will have a first principle measurement and a cumulative error as it goes along. So realistically, once you start getting down to the, I personally would say around the 2.5 inches mark, something like that, 50-60 mil, as a working kind of cube, if you like, or a working part that you could measure. You're probably getting a little bit too small for an arm there, and you want to be at that type of size. Generally, things are quite critical, so you would probably want to be more on our CMM range, which Hexagon do a massive range of.